5 chord. On to our last major chord in the key of C, and that is the 5 chord. Just like our last question, the same rules apply to answering this one. So, what is the 5th note in the C major scale? And don't forget to count that C note at the beginning of the scale. Hopefully, we get 100% right on this one, guys. If you guessed G, you are correct. These questions will hopefully get easier and easier as the program progresses. But once again, don't worry if you need the right answers given to you. I would too if I wasn't the one who wrote the curriculum. Let's check out a shape that you will see a few other times in the future, but for now we will use it for our first guitar shape for the 5 chord. The 5 chord, 6 string shape. For our 5 chord, we're going to start on the 3rd fret, 6th string. We're going to use our 3rd finger this time. And then we're going to hop to the 4th string on the 2nd fret with our 2nd finger. And then just to complete it, you can do arpeggiations. But obviously we're also going to keep this one muted like we did on the few other chords. Strum that down. Now you've got the 5 chord on the 6th string root. The 5 chord, 5th string shape. Just like with our 5th string root 4 chord, we are going to use the same major chord shape, just play it up a whole step or 2 frets higher than our 4 chord of F. Fun fact, like you've probably noticed, it is not uncommon to take chord shapes from one another and apply them to different places on the fretboard. This will definitely not be the last time you see it in this course or in the real world either. So don't be afraid to just move chord shapes around. Try to experiment, and who knows, you may find a chord shape you really like that we don't tell you to play in a certain spot. Now let's get back to the 5 chord. Last up is going to be the 5 chord shape on the 5th string, and that's going to actually be the same shape that we did for the 4 chord, but we're going to move it just 2 more frets up to 12. So it's going to look exactly the same as the first C major chord that we learned, the 4 chord, and also the 5 chord on the 5th string root. And that's it. But before you go to the next video, don't forget you can join our Patreon to get new lessons, tutorials, PDFs, custom content, and much, much more. Link in our bio or description.